In the heart of the wilderness, where mankind's presence is scarce, strange and eerie occurrences abound. This vast expanse of nature, teeming with life and mystery, has been the setting of countless tales of unexplained phenomena and chilling encounters. In the thick of the woods and in remote corners of the world, where the veil between the known and the unknown seems thin, individuals have come face to face with the inexplicable. These are not mere stories spun around campfires, but real-life experiences of people who dared to venture into these places where the shadows dance a little too freely, where the wind whispers tales of the unseen and the silence rings a little too loudly. Places that carry with them a sense of eerie dread, haunted perhaps by the vengeful spirits of their former occupants. Strap in, dear viewer, as we delve into the haunting world of the unknown. Our first tale takes us to a dense, shadowy forest where silence is but a deceptive veil. Imagine, if you will, a solitary hiker veering off the beaten path, lured by the mysterious allure of the unknown. The forest, draped in an eerie silence, seems to swallow him whole, with the crunching leaves underfoot the only testament to his existence. But as he ventures deeper into the heart of the woods, an unsettling sound pricks his ears. A whisper, soft as a sigh, rustles through the underbrush, seemingly carried on the breeze. At first he dismisses it, attributing it to the wind whistling through the skeletal branches or the rustling of unseen creatures scurrying through the undergrowth. But as he continues his trek, the whispers grow louder, more coherent, as though they're following him, echoing his every step. The hiker, now gripped by a bone-chilling fear, quickens his pace. The whispers, however, refuse to be left behind. They rise in intensity, transforming into a cacophony of hushed voices. They seem to be calling out, imploring, warning, their tone growing more ominous and menacing with each passing moment. The whispers, once a mere nuisance, now take on a life of their own, becoming a relentless pursuer, an unseen predator. They seep into his mind, their haunting echoes resonating in his thoughts, their cryptic messages intertwining with his deepest fears. The once tranquil forest now becomes a labyrinth of terror, the towering trees seeming to close in on him, their whispering leaves forming an eerie chorus of the forest's untold secrets. With adrenaline pumping through his veins, the hiker finally breaks free from the forest's suffocating grasp. As he stumbles onto the familiar path, the whispers start to recede, their haunting echoes fading into a distant murmur, swallowed once more by the forest's deceptive silence. In the safety of the well-trodden path, the hiker dares to look back. The forest, now silent and serene, offers no clues to the terrifying encounter he just experienced. As he escaped the woods, the whispers faded, leaving only the haunting memories of a presence unseen. Beneath the serene surface of a secluded lake, the chilling entity lurks. Imagine a warm summer's evening, the sun setting behind the hills, casting an amber hue over a group of friends gathered around a campfire. They're miles away from the nearest town, nestled by the edge of a remote lake, their laughter echoing across the still waters. The tranquility of the scene is deceptive, for what they are about to encounter is far from serene. As the moon ascends, replacing the sun's comforting warmth with an eerie glow, they spot a figure emerging from the lake. It's spectral, almost ethereal, seemingly formed from the mist that dances over the water's surface. Its white shrouded form glimmers in the moonlight, a stark contrast against the dark backdrop of the lake. The laughter subsides, replaced by a chilling silence as they watch this ghostly apparition move towards them. The night unfolds with a series of inexplicable events. Items begin to move on their own, displaced from their original spots. A lantern swings without a breeze, a bag unzips itself, and a tense flap opens, revealing no one inside. The air grows heavy, filled with an unseen presence that sends shivers down their spines. Then, the disembodied voices begin. Faint whispers that seem to come from nowhere and everywhere at once, echoing off the trees and over the water. Words are indiscernible, but the tone is clear. A mournful lament, a chilling requiem that resonates in the quiet of the night. The friends huddle closer, their excitement replaced by fear, their adventure morphing into a nightmare. As dawn approaches, they pack up their gear, their actions hurried, their voices hushed. The spectral figure has disappeared with the first light, but its presence lingers, a ghostly imprint on their minds. The sun rises, casting long shadows over the lake, but the warmth does not return. The friends leave the lake behind, their laughter replaced by a chilling silence, their minds imprinted with the spectral figure of the lonely lake. They left at dawn, their laughter replaced by a chilling silence, their minds imprinted with the spectral figure of the lonely lake. In the heart of a forgotten forest, an abandoned cabin holds a terrifying secret. Nestled among the towering trees, the cabin stands as a lone sentinel, its timbers weathered by time and neglect. A couple seeking a weekend away from the hustle and bustle of city life stumbles upon this secluded sanctuary. Intrigued by its rustic charm, they decide to make it their temporary home, unaware of the chilling tale that awaits them. As the sun dips below the horizon and the forest descends into an eerie silence, the couple begins to sense an unsettling presence, a faint rustling, a fleeting shadow, an inexplicable chill in the air. The cabin, once a cozy retreat, now feels more like a trap, its walls closing in. The sounds of the night, usually a comforting lullaby, now play a symphony of fear. Whispers seem to echo through the creaky wooden floors, while unseen eyes seem to follow their every move. Their unease grows when they discover signs of recent habitation. A half-eaten meal on the table, a still warm bed, clothes strewn about as if left in haste. But the cabin was supposed to be abandoned, forsaken by mankind for decades. Who was here? Where did they go? And most importantly, why did they leave in such a hurry? The couple begins to question their decision to stay. The once charming cabin now reveals its true face, a face marked by unseen horrors, silent screams, and a past shrouded in mystery. As they lay awake, the wind howls outside, carrying with it the whispers of the cabin's forgotten inhabitants. They can almost hear the words, "You're not alone." As dawn breaks, the couple makes the decision to leave. The cabin, now just a fading silhouette against the forest, remains a haunting reminder of their brush with the unknown. They left in haste, the chilling secrets of the cabin echoing in their minds. A weekend getaway turned into a chilling encounter, a memory that would linger long after their hurried departure. They left in haste, the chilling secrets of the cabin echoing in their minds, a haunting reminder of their brush with the unknown. In the depths of the wilderness, an unseen force exudes an aura of unexplainable dread. Picture this: a seasoned hunter hardened by years of tracking, trapping, and surviving in the most remote of forests. He's seen it all, or so he thought. One fateful day, he ventured into a forest he'd never explored before. The trees towered high, their thick branches weaving an intricate tapestry that blocked out the sun. A sense of unease washed over him as he tread deeper into the wilderness, but he shrugged it off as mere unfamiliarity. Hours turned into days. With each passing moment, a feeling of being watched began to creep up on him. It was subtle at first, like a whisper in the wind, but it grew. The hunter's instincts screamed danger, yet he saw no predator, no rival hunter. only the silent trees that seemed to sway a little too ominously with the wind. His nights were restless. The crackling of the fire, the hooting of the owls, even the rustling of leaves, every sound seemed to carry a warning. His dreams were haunted by unseen eyes staring at him from the shadows. He woke up, drenched in sweat, heart pounding, the feeling of an unseen presence overwhelming him. The hunter, once the master of the wilderness, felt hunted. The fear was palpable. It gnawed at him, nibbled on his sanity. Yet his pride wouldn't let him leave, not until one day, when the unseen presence became too much to bear. He packed his belongings, abandoned his hunt, and fled. The forest, once a symbol of adventure and thrill, was now a haunting reminder of the unseen terror that lurked within. He left the woods, but the unseen presence never left him, a chilling reminder that some things in the wilderness are better left undisturbed. Even today, the memory of that trip sends shivers down his spine. The seasoned hunter, now a humble man, reminds us that there are mysteries in this world that are beyond our understanding, forces that command respect and demand distance. As we step back from the eerie wilderness, the echoes of these chilling encounters linger. The whispering woods, once a sanctuary of silence, now murmur with the tales of the unexplained, their shadows cast long by the mysteries they conceal. The phantom of the lonely lake, a spectral figure who haunts its tranquil waters, is a chilling reminder that even in solitude one might not be alone. The cabin in the woods, a symbol of refuge, is tainted with a sinister presence, its walls echoing with the silent screams of its former occupants. The unseen presence, a chilling reminder of the unseen dangers that lurk in the corners of our vision, is a testament to the fact that what we can't see often frightens us more than what we can. These tales from the wilderness serve as a chilling reminder of the uncanny, the unexplained, and the unknown. Venture into the unknown if you dare, but remember, in the heart of the wilderness you are never truly alone.